The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there.
Is that what I think it is?
So now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military.
Oh.
I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend.
No, JPEG doggo.
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Christ.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle.
Yeah.
Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Yep. Oh, that's... yeah. And we don't have any data. That is really cool. Oh. I did forget something, so I'm just gonna very quickly be right back. Sorry about the brief intermission there. Right, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. I'm probably going to want to pick something versatile. Something with some... that's probably a bit too many. It's a land attack cruise missile. Is that the one I really want to use though? I think... can't afford that anyway. Can't afford you. I'm not going to take you because, yeah. You have high capacity air-to-air, SAMs, and CAMs. Oh, you're like purely anti-air. No, I don't really want to use you. There's a straight track to the F-35. Let's buy you anyway. FA-18F, and that comes with... I wish I could skip these bits, because it takes so long to just get through that. Okay, so that is... what's this? Guided rockets. Don't want to use guided rockets, but I do want to use the... I do want to take this because that seems like it would be useful. And that comes with two things of its own. Which is... it makes it homing quicker. And increases the load limit of standard missiles. I've got a new nickname. Neat. I don't think I really want to use that. Do I not have anything else here that I might necessarily want? Yeah, let's take that. Better flight distance. Yep, I don't... See, it's pretty... Let's get that anyway. Whatever. There we go, now I've got the C-30. C-30 M2. I can't afford that. Thinking about it, I should probably have bought that one, actually. Let's go, where is it? It is down... No, it's going to be up here. It was the FA-18F, which is a pretty solid aircraft. Take the cams. I'm going to select parts. Queen's Custom. Let's go for the arms here. So this and this. Increases the standard missile power. Increases the load limit for the missiles. Increases flight distance. Yep. No, that's not it. Where is it? I want... Special missile... Again, decrease special missile reload time. There we go, put you and you on there. Mostly missile stuff. That's not really helped me any. Let's take the... I don't want that. It's, I want the edge maneuverability, so I can do tighter turns. There we go. That's gonna do me.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Operation Reflux.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Oh, well.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound.
No!
Prepare for
No,
anti-air combat.
we're not bogies, we're not bogies.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
We're under attack!
Strider 1, target destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired.
Shit. These are Ocean.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
Thank God. We're waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Okay.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side. Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. They need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces.
Yeah.
Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to
Close enough.
fight amongst
Gonna have
themselves.
to dodge a bit.
Missile.
Well, now we know
Keep it
what's
up,
going
Lee.
on, but shit.
No, you don't.
First one go by is detonated the second.
Yeah. Oh, this is This is Tyler Island.
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. There's more over here. The body's dead civilian. I don't think this is part of the fight. Yeah, we're all lined up. 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving. Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
Hey, Commander, down!
That's what happens here. We really don't want to think about it.
Oh my gosh.
Recruitment faster. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
Numbers is too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold the bay until
Get down.
operation feeding time. Get away from the mass driver.
You're mine now. New Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy people.
Our guys even forgot the enemy's air support. What do we do now?
Yeah.
Spin in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply signal munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
ID complete.
Ally, not ally.
I count 12 dead bodies here.
Not ally.
They seem to be upper middle class. The police force nearby
Not ally.
could be researching the family.
Not ally. Not ally.
Right now. They did it. We're moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
One has been shot down.
I am not a smart woman. I just decided just to fly in a straight line and get shot down. Yep, the tree arrived from checkpoint.
Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Yep.
Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Won't let anyone other than emergency airspace sprint into the base.
The enemy will shoot us in the back.
And you're dead.
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running.
Woo-hoo.
There's more over here. The body's a dead civilian. I don't think they were part of the fight. Look at that. They're all lined up.
Targets in machine
No,
gun range.
they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. We really don't want to think about it. Moving faster. It's a blatant war crime.
Get off.
Take photos for evidence. They did it. We're moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Got you.
No use. Work to the right. Fire at that supply ship.
If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
Oh my gosh.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold the bay until operation feeding time. We don't need to get away from the mass.
Ow. No. Ow, ow, ow.
New firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
No sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage.
Take that to mass driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible. Target is in machine gun range.
And you're dead. I love this near future world, it's amazing. You basically launch, instead of having a giant rocket filled with propellant, you just launch things off the giant catapult instead.
ID complete.
Oh, I'm not going to kill that.
They seem to be upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researching as a family.
Ow, that was rude.
Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
And you can come.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
God damn, okay. Oh,
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something!
can we... There we go. Come on. Got ya.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
That was way too late. Come on.
This whole operation is crazy. Stop
No, I'm not gonna get you. No, I did get you. Well, that was lucky.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone
Got
behind.
you.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile
Good
away.
Ah!
Our tank commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Let's go.
We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Got you. You're not destroyed though.
Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. We're after the supply ship. Do the countdown! There's still one arsenal bird left.
No. Got you.
Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your
The
backs to the
enemy
supply
tank's
ship.
still down. They're still up.
Done for.
Go down already.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
Get off.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
No. Oh God.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you.
No, wasn't gonna get you.
Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase off the bogies! There's no way there are!
No, you dead.
Commence operation no return!
Hello.
These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them. Identification
Now you're dead.
It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. Or they'll flatten our allies. Plenty
Yes,
of
they
civilian
will.
casualties as well.
Let's take this out as well.
It's impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Target eliminated.
These are the enemy reinforcements.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
Yep. Not the bomber, are you? No, you're the escort.
You went into the clouds. Awesome. I fight with such skill and precision. Don't tell me that those things are stubborn. We're well past the point of no return.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Need to spin around. Now you're gonna die.
The bombers are nearing the island. Running out of time.
They've taken out many of our control. Slightly.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Can I please fucking...
Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Missile. Missile.
Only half the bombers remain. Can't let even one get away.
Ah!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Ryan!
Missile.
Control the police, control the respond! Control the respond! Control the respond! Oh, come on!
Missile.
Chaff and flares.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Intercept those bombers.
Woo! Oh, there's way too many.
Lock on you.
Missile.
Draw
Missile.
the enemy's attention here.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ram 8, behind my target.
Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
Missile.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it.
Missile.
Continue with your mission.
How are they, Boo? We don't even know where we are!
Hold up. Missile. Missile.
That goes for a team. Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Missile.
Strata 1. Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Ambush, stay cool. Reform the race. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hang in there. This
That hit me.
Missile.
No, you don't.
I hope the rebels and Ocean Army end up wiping each other out.
Missile.
Only allies kill Russian government forces. Don't mistake them for rebels.
Missile.
Strata 1. Missile launched.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hey you, dumbass with the scratches on his tail.
Missile.
Hear me? There's a group of refugees surrounded by Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me. Call me the Scrap Queen.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
That voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I've got a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help the refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she?
Use a smoke canister. And who's taking this to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. 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 Didn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
Huh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh.
5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
Yes, they have.
If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network.
Yeah.
You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Going as fast as I can.
Heads to the enemy's air defense network. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
You guys are
We're
gonna
gonna
do
have to
something.
forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Yeah.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger. All we need to do is slow them down. That sucker's hiding in the clouds. Trigger, don't let it get away.
Ah! God damn!
Seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them. Do they really think they can continue to dodge? I can't get a lock.
60 seconds remain. Strider 1, target acquired.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry
Yeah.
up and shoot the other one down.
Ammunition 0. Missile. 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 Missile.
So they're trying to beat that giant monster of a bird, and we can't let them complete their mission.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile.
Don't overshoot.
Missile. Missile.
If the operation fails, we'll failed everyone who helped.
We're almost out of time.
Do it?
I got it.
Missile away. Return to operation area.
Oh my god!
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
Oh my god!
Don't leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Yes, you do. Blimey.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating.
Yeah.
Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.